G'day guys, welcome to the LinkCo Show. So this is a LinkCo, podcasty episode type thing where we're helping people out with their small businesses. Just little tips and tricks that we've picked up along the way that we think are helpful for you knowing your business. Elle, who I'm here with today, is one of our accountants who joined us at the... When did you join us?
In February of this year.
Yeah, there you go. So start of the year. Elle is one of our superstar accountants, helps out with a lot of different businesses and sees a lot of different problems in businesses. So you mentioned something to me earlier today, and it's about pricing and why that can actually be a huge problem for a lot of businesses. Why is that?
Yeah, I think pricing is definitely one where small businesses can go wrong, especially when they start up. They don't really have an idea of what they need to be selling and how much they need to be selling it for in order to cover their costs. So
Right. Okay, so what kind of industries do you typically see that this is the biggest problem?
Yeah, definitely in the service industry, because I feel if you're selling goods, you know exactly how much you're buying those goods for in order to sell at a profit. But with services, and especially within probably construction and security, the kind of businesses that are putting in bids for tenders to get the work, often, in order to secure those jobs, they go at a lower price and unfortunately don't make enough money to cover those costs.
So typically what you're sort of saying here is, I might be an electrician, I know that my competitor's gone and bid 30 grand on a job and I go in at 29 just to win it.
Yeah.
Without really having a true, idea of how much it's going to cost me to do that job. So construction is one of those funny industries where you can actually get backwards when you get work.
Exactly.
So what you're saying is that people need to have more of an idea around what their costs are so they can price jobs effectively.
Definitely, yeah.
Okay.
I think often people know how much it costs just to maybe to cover their wages, but they forget about things like super and work cover and rent and all those other overhead costs that do affect your bottom line. So that's definitely something that your accountant and your advisor can help you with if you are struggling to know how much to cost to make a profit. So yeah, definitely something we can help with.
So would you say that's something that you would typically work backwards from? So instead of saying, okay, well, we want to have this much at the end of the job, you actually start with all your costs and overheads at the start and then work backwards? Cool, so you know how much profit you've already got built into the job.
Exactly, you need to you need to know what you're making to at least break even, to then know what you need to be charging on top of that to start making some money.
Unreal. Cool. Well, if you have any questions, ask in the comments. We'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.
Cheers.